Guys, girls, the government, in this video, we're gonna find out how long a Harbor Freight Predator 212 engine can run without any oil in it. See, I have been pushing the limits of Harbor Freight tools and equipment for well over a decade. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. And I've heard great things about these Predator engines. So this will be the ultimate durability test. So here we are. Let's get this thing unboxed and let's see what it can do. All right, so I have the engine securely fastened to the testing apparatus with a Harbor Freight ratchet strap, so that ain't going anywhere. Before I drain the oil, I'm gonna put some gas in it and start this engine up and make sure that it actually runs. And then I need to figure out a way to bypass the little low oil level sensor so that doesn't shut the motor off on us. And we're gonna have this baby set to full throttle because I like to party. Look at that. I almost didn't spill anything. I don't think these things come with enough oil in them to start. So this thing has no spark, and I have a feeling it's because it doesn't have enough oil in it, because it says on the instructions that you're supposed to add engine oil before starting it. And we're obviously not going to do that. So I just tried disconnecting this one yellow wire that runs to the little oil level sensor on there. So let's see if it's got spark now. Also, I shot a couple drywall screws in on this side just for peace of mind. I wasn't able to get them in on the other side. There's not enough room. All right, it runs. Now let's drain the oil. Got my little cookie tin down there to catch it. Let's see if anything comes out. Oh yeah, it had a little bit of oil in it. Let's let that drain. Well, that went a lot longer than I expected. Sounded like a connecting rod let go or something. I don't see any windows in the block though. Interesting. Woo! Wow. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so that's what happens when you run one of these Predator 212 engines without any oil in it. This connecting rod is in about 300,000 pieces. Dowel of some sort. More connecting rod. Okay. Valve train looks nice. I don't see any metal debris or anything up here. That's good. Dry as a bone. Oh, okay. Yeah, that piston has been rotated. Okay. It's at about a 45-degree angle. Oh, okay. We got movement. Got it. Wow. Look at that. Straight carnage. With the camshaft out of there, you can really see. Wow. The cylinder is surprisingly in pretty good shape. I mean, it's a little bit scored up on the top, but the rest of the cylinder is mint. You can still see the cross hatching. Looks really good. I was expecting the whole thing to be scored since we were running this thing without oil. The piston is in remarkably good shape. I don't see anything wrong with this at all. The cam lobes are in really good shape. I was kind of expecting the cam would have rounded out with no oil, but they're pretty mint. The crankshaft is pretty chewed up where the connecting rod sits on it. She's definitely seen better days. But I think we can machine this crankshaft the caveman way with like a file or 36 grit sandpaper or something of that nature. You can see where the connecting rod hit when it snapped. It did not punch a hole through the engine block, although I was hoping that it would have. However, that means that this engine has a chance at running again. So yeah, that's what a Predator 212 connecting rod looks like after you run it with no oil till it blows up. You know, I wonder if we can just slap a rod in this engine and get it to run again. I just bought this no-name Chinesium connecting rod for a Predator 212 off Amazon for $9. I'm gonna make a part 2 of this video where I just replace the connecting rod and reuse everything else and see if we can get this engine running again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see part 2.